Oh Lord, Scorps, what's going on? I had to bring out extra snacks for this reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Jaguar's Den. I'm Jenny Jaguar, and this space is dedicated for anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. I'm about to get into a shadow work reading, which is designed to help you understand what's influencing you beneath the surface, where your path is leading next, and will also reveal your hidden desires, motivations, challenges, and tests that may be shaping your choices without you realizing it. So, as usual, take what resonates, leave the rest, and please use your discernment. Okay? So, I'm about to just get your energy for the day, Scorpio, if I didn't let you know who this reading is for already. Page of Swords, either you're watching somebody or somebody's watching you. Somebody's ready for the smoke. Two of Wands. Somebody's watching, planning. I'm hearing planning a attack. Maybe they're watching you online. This is like really watching, planning energy. What else is, anything else? One more card. Current energy for my Scorpios. This is a lot of freaking cards. Got the moon. Bottom of the deck. Okay, so Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Four of Pentacles. It is looking like you're anticipating something. You're anticipating something and you're waiting something. It's like bracing for impact. Or working on your stability. Maybe you're watching somebody's growth. Maybe this could also be like you analyzing your growth, maybe you're either comparing your growth from where you are now to where you've been, or maybe you're comparing yourself to somebody else. Could be a Taurus or Aries or Capricorn, vice versa. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. Knight of Swords. Major, do I take all these? Major, yes, minor, no? Okay, because Jesus be offense. Now, yeah, I said planning an attack, and the Knight of Swords came out under Two of Wands. Bro. Four of Pentacles is clarified by Five of Pentacles. Scorpio, you're waiting for somebody. You're expecting somebody to come asking for your help. Maybe it's an old friend that left, that was very secretive, very sly. Now, it could be a couple. The hell? Were you in a throuple? Now, this is like, maybe you're in a friend group, they left and then they went all private, but then they popped out. What is that? That could be karmic justice. King of Cups being all loving, all intuitive and shit. Being a good leader, tolerant, all balanced and diplomatic. Like, how the fuck is this person floating on a piece of cement in the middle of a rocky ocean? That cement ain't even moving. It's not going with the flow. It's staying still. His crown is not shifted. I don't know, man. Take it, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. This is your energy. Energy, like I said, Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, more Aquarius, Pisces with the moon, Gemini, Libra, more Aquarius and Pisces. If that is your energy, then hot diggity, let's get into your secrets. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you are balanced and people are trying to figure out how you, and people are watching you be balanced. Ooh. And you're like, my nigga, how'd you go from a 4 to the 5? It was looking like from the 5 to the 4. And it was like, how did you bounce back? How did you get this stability? You know, the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles is 9 of Pentacles. So yeah. And then the 7 and the 2 make 9 as well. And then what is underneath the deck? 18. That's 9 doubles put it together. Something is adding up. Oh shit, people are putting 2 and 2 together and adding shit up. Mm-hmm. So, you're like, what the hell done happen? What the hey? What done happen to her? And you know what? Bro, I was saying 9, 2, 4 makes 6. Don't fucking play with me. 7 and 5 make 12. That doubles again. Did something is that what? What the hell? What was it? 9s and 6s? 6, 9, 9, 6. All that breaks down to a 3. Maybe things coming in 3s, but maybe things used to come in 3s for you, Scorpio, but now they're gonna come in like doubles or triples. Let's see. Spirit, give me insight. Like people looking back at your past like, wait, what, what, but, yeah. Child. Okay. She. All right. Okay, here we go. 7 cards. What is your secret desire? Major, minor. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, you want some connection, you want some moolah, you want some job, you want some razzle dazzle, baby. Look, we're gonna clarify this later. Let me get it all out. Number 2, your secret hate. You secretly hate obsession, you hate toxic people. Maybe you hate working in toxic work dynamics. Maybe it's a Capricorn you hate working with. Maybe you hate a certain relationship. Maybe you're bound to something. Maybe it's a job you don't like. Maybe it was a karmic connection you secretly hate. I don't know, child. We're going to clarify. Your secret challenge. Your secret challenge is the 5 of Wands. You're battling either yourself or somebody else. There could be competition. Your secret need. Holy Spirit, activate. I don't know about that Wheel of Fortune devil. You know what? It kind of looks like the devil and the Five of Wands is just like whoosh, whoop, bitch. And look at what is at the bottom. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you no bitch. I'm sorry, I'm getting swept up in the reading. But guess what was in my hand? Razzle dazzle, bitch. You got some Queen of Wands in you, Scorpio. You the black cat, okay? You got some Hermione in your blood. God damn it. Bewitched. You know, I had a coaching client try to play me and try to talk about her health issues like I didn't know what the F certain health issues was. She's like, oh, do you know what sleep apnea is? I was like, yes. And so, oh yeah, you know my PPP and the do. So, I was like, man, you saying a bunch of nothing. What are your habits doing to help improve your life? Anywho, that's neither here nor there. But she said something about I can tell when my calcium or magnesium is low because my nose starts to tingle. And she's like, oh, it's kind of like I'm bewitched. You probably wouldn't know anything about that. I was like, ma'am, I do. I was like, you must think I'm really young. She was like, she was like, well, I don't know what she said, but I was like, ma'am, I'm pushing 40. And she was like, I don't know, child, but maybe this is resonant. I don't know why I'm telling you this story, but maybe. So maybe that's like the toxicity. Maybe that is what you were dealing with. Maybe you were dealing with toxicity of people just like trying to play on your top, trying to play you like you're dumb. And you literally just play dumb just to get out of the toxic situation or whatever. It's like Mr. Miyagi type stuff. Neo from the Matrix. That's like, chat. Now, that's the Queen of Wands for your secret test. Can you be charismatic? Can you be charming? Can you navigate life's ups and downs? Number 6, what is your secret motivation? You want that breakthrough. You want to block somebody. You want that communication. Maybe you want a new job. Maybe you want communication from a Queen of Wands energy. Child, I don't know. What can my Scorpios accomplish? King of Swords. Nah, you wanted to block somebody. You want to block a Queen of Wands. 2 wands at the bottom of the deck. Come on, somebody. Those are Aries. You see the way this lady is looking at him? Blocked by a wall. I wish you would, bitch. Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. That's fine. I wish you would, bitch. Scorpio, who are you trying to block? Who is this person, Scorpio? All right. So, what is this 6 of Pentacles for your secret desire, Scorpio? I don't feel like clarifying all of these, but we gonna see what we can get through. Can you clarify this 6 of Pentacles for my Scorpio secret desire? Are you trying to get in relationships with somebody that can bind, like a toxic relationship? Is it somebody you're jealous of? Now, could it be somebody who's trying to be buddy buddy with you so they can get something from you? I'm thinking about the story of me and my patient, and the patient was just basically trying to say whatever so she can stay on the medication. I'm like, what is it? She had like every excuse in the book as to why she was not making any changes on her own to improve her health outcome. But she kept telling me about why she was on his weight loss medication to stay pre-diabetic. And she was like, well, because she made it seem like it was such a good excuse. Oh, because if I'm not on this medication, I slowly creep back up to diabetes. Ma'am, that means something that you're doing is making you diabetic, so stop it. And she's just like, oh, I already know what I need to do. I just have to wait. It's this, no, ma'am, you are killing yourself. This medication is keeping you alive. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is this somebody that you're having to deal with? Oh, that Five of Pentacles that you don't want to deal with? Because the Five of Pentacles is like Four of Pentacles. And it's funny because the Five of Pentacles is behind the Four of Pentacles. And so maybe somebody is trying to come to you for help, but it's like, look, I just got enough just for me right now. Okay. Now, if this is a work situation, this is like maybe somebody calling you back. Oh, you got time. Can you do some extra shifts? Hell the fuck no. Because you know why? Because my ass gonna be resting. I don't give a fuck about your job, okay? I'm paying bills. All right? When I'm not that, I'm living my fucking life. Okay? Get the fuck out of here. Dude, I don't know. Especially healthcare people. Like they work the best workers until they're exhausted. There was one lady who was like, oh, I don't even remember once I retired, I didn't even know, I couldn't even recognize myself in the mirror anymore. I'm like, man. You can't keep allowing people to suck the life out of you. And once you're able to get your life back, bro, you gonna sit up there, you don't want to breathe every chance you get. You don't care how many hands you gotta push down. Nigga, I'm breathing. Okay? And that's probably why you're not letting this person get close to you. Because you know, as soon as you reach your hand out, they're pulling you down. I'm like, no. Like, I'm barely out of water now. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Okay? That's funny. Fake illusions in days and weeks. Yeah, somebody's gonna try to come up. Oh, hi. Trying to conveniently bump into you. All right. Can you clarify this Six of Pentacles? Secret desire. Look closely, it's within you. New beginnings in spring. Is this like you want look closely, it's within you. This is like you secretly want like a facelift, a makeover. Can you clarify look closely, it's within you? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That is like the luxury life comforts. Some things take time. Maybe you're rebuilding your life, rebuilding your stability. Anything else? Sign synchronicities message that one to come out. It did a real cool. Don't worry about it. But when I was trying to look at it, this came out. So dream big. So you're trying to manifest your dreams, and it's taking a long time. I'm assuming that's Capricorn towards Virgo is giving me like Knight of Pentacles type of energy. Like things will take time. But you're patient in the wait. You like, as long as I got my Snuggie, my cat, or my donkey, shoot, we gonna ride out. Mm-mm. Why do they have a cat under Scorpio? Not Scorpio, Virgo. I guess for pussy, Virgo version. I don't know. Excuse my French. I ain't your average, okay? I'm a jaguar. Anywho, now your secret hate is a double. Maybe you hate fake relationships. Maybe you hate people. Yeah, people trying to butter you up, trying to manipulate you into getting stuff out of you. Now, secret challenge. Your secret challenge is your response. It's like, are you gonna play it cool? Can you clarify? Secret challenge with this Five of Wands. Messages, incoming communication. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a stretch. Wishes coming true. I gotta look close to this thing. Long distance regret. So you want somebody to message you back. But it's the Five of Wands. So it's like, are you fighting yourself with what you desire? Anything else with this? Blocked silence. So somebody you block. Well, this alarm, that's something you need to be aware of. So maybe this person is gonna be coming in with a bunch of red. Your secret challenge, somebody is gonna come and they're gonna be like a walking red flag. They may block you from your wishes coming true. So they may block your manifestations if you're not careful. Anything else to go on with those Five of Wands for their secret challenge? Social battery 0. Drain, antisocial. So you're not socializing. So when you have a chance to talk to the person that you want to, or connect or get the support that you need, you won't have the energy to because you'd be too tired. Anything else? Replaying the breakup, mental loop over analysis. Said yes when you want to say no. I don't know what the hell this means. Child, it's your life. Flip it, snack it, rub it down, however it resonates, child. It's your secret challenge. I did the best I could. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, pray about it. I don't know. So your secret need is the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe, okay, so maybe you are standing in the doorway of your choices. You have an opportunity to turn your back on all the toxicity, the karmic cycles. You know, Chiron is in Taurus, and it is saying that during Chiron, you are going to, I think it was in Aries, that was touching on how you viewed your self-worth and this and that. But I think now it's like your relationships. Child, hold on, let me go check on that. Okay, so over the past 8 years, Chiron was in Aries, and we were healing the divine masculine, our passion, our drive, motivation, and how we take action in the world or not. Now, we're entering a new era of healing the divine feminine, which is our self-worth, what we value, our connection to pleasure, moving at our own organic pace, fertility, love, and most importantly, our relationship to Earth. So Chiron represents deep healing, and Taurus rules the throat, and it's all about what we value. Right? So if you are silent, if you've been staying silent due to lack of self-worth, all of that is about to change over the next 8 years, okay? So, me. And that's why the Eight of Swords is your secret motivation. You got something to say, bro. Okay? You better let them put on them gray sweatpants, put on them booty shorts that the men be wearing. Women, get your good bra out, okay? Your good bra, okay? Get them things center. Yeah, I can't with y'all. Y'all are funny. So maybe it's just you get out of your head and creating your, literally you getting out of your head, you stopping your obsessions, your doubts, your insecurities around making offers, and then maybe you find a sweet spot. Now, I don't know. Spirit, can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune as it pertains to relationships? Happily ever after. Look closely, it's within you, is outside of you. So maybe you're realizing the toxicity is not within yourself, and you got to leave and you got to cut some people off. Now, as it pertains to career or finances or whatever else in our life, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, full moon moment. So maybe at work, career, finances, you figure out something with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This bitch. Anything else with this? Oh, maybe the same thing. There's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius at work and in finances that has left. You get a relief from this karmic cycle. Yeah, it says karmic cycle, take time to rest and release. And maybe you start falling for, you either start loving your job again, or if there's a replacement, you like the replacement better or something. I don't know, child. Taking how it resonates. Somebody's in regret, sadness, but there's a new passion for a new beginning with the feminine energy, and then you get some clarity. You get clarity, and then you want to kiss them for karmic justice. Now, that can get one of two ways. You either find somebody else that you start falling for, or you go back to the old person and fall into the mind games. Or you find a new person and act the same damn way, and you fall for the mind games. So If you know you ain't over some toxic past person, I suggest you get over it. But not get over it by listening to the readings. Get over it by figuring out what emotions or obsessions or shadow work you need to do, emotions you need to dig up to release this bond so you can be free. All right, so Queen of Wands, that is your secret test. Can you clarify this Queen of Wands for a secret test? I'm thinking this is be charismatic. Stop feeling like you're being too much again. Stop feeling like abandonment. Do you have a fear of abandonment? Bruh. Are you ignoring? So you are ignoring your intuitive nudges because your spirit guide. No, you're avoiding your intuitive nudges because you're afraid of rejection and overexpression or shame. Maybe you're going through legal matters, or maybe you have an ex that's going through legal matters or health issues or something, and you don't want. I don't know, child. Mm-hmm. Can you clarify this as it pertains to career? Oh hell, this is a lot. Soulmates, past life, true love, fake illusions, career shift, I miss you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there is a fake soulmate that misses you after you made a career shift. Fuck them. When. Okay. Cry me your river. Cry me. What's Timbaland in the background when you need him? I'm sorry. This may be somebody's life. I apologize. I wish you much healing and growth. Okay, so sometimes it is difficult to let things go because it's like, bro, sometimes you could have had like a good relationship with him. It's like, bro, could have been better. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Plot twist, that was the person that was the toxic one on the show. And you know, that's funny. Maybe that's something you went through. Maybe the person that you are, somebody that's plotting against you is was somebody that was originally trying to help you out. I don't know, or said that they were helping give you an opportunity. Take it how it resonates, child. So just make it right put down. Ace of Swords, secret motivation. We already said that. That's your voice. And let's wrap this up. What could be holding them back? Dissociation. Fear of rejection. So yeah, maybe you are afraid of rejecting somebody. But King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's not the bottom of the deck. That's for what you can accomplish. So let's see what this says. Can you clarify the King of Swords? Yeah. You can release whatever attachment this is. It's not your fault. Like, some people can apologize and you can accept it, but you don't have to accept them back in your life. Some people think, like, oh, I said sorry, so everything can go back to normal. Like, no. Do people say sorry after killing somebody and they go scot free? Well, some people. Hold on, wait now. But yeah, touchy subject too soon. You know what I mean, y'all. Never mind. Let's end it on a spiritual message. One final message for my Scorpio placement. Final message for my Scorpios. I don't know why I'm so silly. Alright. Ooh, okay, this is a good one. Make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth, even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. And then it says, be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. And then card at the bottom of the deck says, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most, okay? There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. So maybe you are ending your growing phase, and so that's when you are setting your roots. And now it's time for you to flourish, okay? So get ready to rise and shine, baby, okay? If you like the way I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe. Drop a Jaguar in the comments. Well, let me know if this resonates. And I guess that's it. Yeah, next week we have goals and objectives. So if you're ready to figure out what's coming up for this month or for the month of July, stay tuned. But until then, happy healing.